All right, let's do this. Immediately upon coming into Thangorodrim, which is you're on basically a bridge over top lava. You see this cloud of smoke in front of you. Next to this smoke on the wall is it's one word carved into the wall. It says.
Your mom.
So the first thing that it says is let's start with gluttony.
There's some irony there because I'm having beer and Oreos.
Who's this a test for? Who's the glutton of the group?
Maybe it's not for anybody in particular. You never know.
Estro's skin's still kind of a little red because he ate and drank all the food from the river bathing.
Yeah, so Tessero ate a bunch of something or other, drank something, and got poisoned, turned beet red. Yeah, but again, it could be for anybody.
Where does it say this word?
Basically, right next to this.
On the wall.
Yeah, it's
all on the wall.
It's basically chiseled into the wall right next to. It's this it looks like smoke, but it's like contained. It almost looks like a wall of smoke.
So did everybody add 23 hit points to their temp hit points? As per usual.
It does.
So I guess he's gonna walk up to the wall.
Yeah, do we just progress down the wall? Or down the pathway here?
The wall of smoke?
It is.
Oh, I just saw that. Yeah, okay.
Can I prestidigitate the smoke?
Doesn't appear to be prestidigitatable.
Nice. Well.
Estro says, I am here.
Can I float over the wall?
No, it's taking up the whole passage. It's like you have to pass through it, or someone has to pass through it. In order to, you think, remember what you're remembering now, what they say about the portals. So you take it very literally to mean an entryway, like a doorway almost.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it just means more or less.
What were the options again? And what did the guy say to us?
Greed, gluttony, anger, vanity, and obedience.
Oh yeah, he's vanity.
Can someone explain to me vanity a little bit?
No, you're all about looking good. That's about all I got.
This is where, if you were in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, the man at the end would say, "Choose wisely."
Let's see. The definition of vanity is excessive pride or admiration of one's own appearance or achievements. So that's definitely Okrin and his appearance.
Greed, gluttony, anger, vanity, and obedience.
Anger is definitely me.
Vanity is Okrin.
Glutton's probably the Tessero. Hobbits have first, second breakfast. They drink like fuck.
That's true.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So we're just basically sorting who's going to go through the fog first.
Yeah.
Now remember, you are...
All right, well...
So if you remember his wording exactly was, in this place, your strengths become your weaknesses become amplified, and each portal requires one of you to succumb to the virtues of the Dark Lord. The other thing that I will tell you...
So one of us is going to get, like, obedient to... That was a horrible word.
I'm going to be obedient to it.
Shut up and nobody ever repeat this.
So the other thing that has happened since you entered, you each are operating under the miserable condition. And I will share that with you. So you think you have your strengths become your weaknesses figured out, right, with the ability scores. Your weaknesses become amplified. That is now that you're all miserable. And I'll explain what that is. And then now you just are trying to figure out the succumbing to the virtues of the Dark Lord. I can't really hear you, but if you're asking about your shadow weaknesses, yes, you each have one. So I just shared miserable and bounce of madness. So at this point, don't worry about shadow points. You are miserable. While miserable, players enter a bout of madness. If they fail an attack or a skill check. So if you miss somebody or if you fail a skill check, you will fly into a bout of madness. This is based on player culture, I believe. But honestly, what might be more fun is to just know that you are going to be acting like Boromir, right? When you fail something, I'll let you guys just pick how you want to act. And if it's not working out, then we'll adhere more strictly to, the Adventures in Middle-earth rules. But are you guys okay with just kind of going with it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So first, the first one is gluttony. All right. As Tessero enters the smoke, it seems to dissipate totally around him. And Marco, go ahead and look away from the keyboard. Are you logged in as Max or Marco?
Oh no, we're both logged in.
Oh, you both logged in. All right. So Max, I'm going to whisper you something. Please forgive my spelling on the word sight. All right. So nothing happens to him right away. All right. And I'm going to clear this. I'm going to clear this smoke up. All right. All right. So ahead of you, you see a hallway that doesn't appear to go anywhere, and you see two more portals. The one on the left says greed, and the one on actually both of them say greed.
Both of them, the right and left?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Does anybody have to roll a... yeah, I'm going to do this to myself. It'll give me a D12.
What is it, hit points?
Bardic Inspiration is I get to roll a D12 on an attack or save or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, there are no saves in this place.
Oh no.
Okay, well, it'll work for an attack too.
Okay.
So if it's me, then I'm going to step up. Which one says greed? Both of them?
Are you greed or vanity? Or again, I'm not saying one way or the other this is geared towards, because you're not really sure about greed or obedience.
Right.
Maybe these are just the virtues of Morgoth, and you guys just happen to fall into some of them.
Maybe.
Is Elendor or Elendor should take this one then?
I'll go right.
As Zelendor enters the smoke, it dissipates, and actually both of them dissipate. And let me whisper you something, MJ. 1 second. And again, we're going to keep this. Whoever I whisper it to, you keep it until the thing happens. Keep it to yourself.
Oh, come on, man.
Yep. Yep. This is
Yep.
That happened.
That just happened. All right. So it appears that both portals or doorways are now open. Looks like Zelendor is heading to the right. Are we going to split the party?
What's it saying here?
You see the smoke in there?
Yeah.
This one says, oh, this will be good. Vanity.
I prestidigitate my hair. Make sure it's nice and looks pretty before I go in. And that my robes are nice or all my gear is nice and clean. My teeth are gleaming. And with that, as soon as I take care of all that, then I step into it.
All right. So I'm just whispering you.
Okay.
All right. And immediately stepping through the doorway, which is what you did, we need to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Here goes.
Is this all of us?
Yep. Unless you're gonna leave.
Yeah, I'm just gonna peace out. It's fun knowing you guys.
All right. And Okran, you had you actually stepped into the doorway in order to get into the smoke, and you
No.
You saw. Let's see here. Let me show them to you.
Another one inside of him?
There's something.
Others help.
There's something inside of them for sure. All right. So there only appears to be one of them. Well, that's a good thing.
I'd rather not have one at all.
Yeah. All right. So Tessera is up first. Okran, you immediately see this disgusting-looking thing over on your right. He appears to be alone. Past him, you see another doorway, and you catch a glimpse of what it says. It says anger.
Those guys are pretty.
And so, let's see this. Destructive is going to run over here and barrel roll Oakland's legs.
All right, Tessero, when you get over there, can you make a perception roll, please? All right, so you're attacking this thing. All right, let's see what its AC is. You need to hit a 16.
One of those hits.
Let's double check the miserable condition. You're good, so you don't have disadvantage or anything. All right, so let's see. You hit with the first one and miss with the second one.
So it's 24 damage.
We need some battle music, don't we? All right, let's see here. How about we do the one called Fun Boss Music?